Hi, boys and girls. It's Miss Livingston again, first grade teacher at Hayden Valley. And today we are going to continue reading The Little Red Hen that we started with Miss Johnson yesterday. Our objective for today is I can identify the problem and the solution of the story. So first we're going to learn about problem and solution, and then we're going to read the story. Here are two major questions that we will answer today. The first one is, what is the problem? The second question is, what is the solution? So now I'm going to teach you a little bit about what are problem and solution. So the problem is what goes wrong in a story, or it is the challenge a character faces. So I have a picture of a boy going like this, or like this, when something goes wrong. And if you look at the right over here, where it says what goes wrong, this little girl is saying, oh no, my dog ran away. That is a problem. So think of the problem as an uh-oh in the story. The solution is how the problem gets fixed or how the story wraps up. So here we have a picture of a Band-Aid. So if you imagine you put a Band-Aid on your hand, your boo-boo is going to be all better now. You've solved your problem. A thumbs up to remember that everything is better now because the problem has a solution. So if you look at the picture on the right, that is yellow background. The girl says, I found my dog, and she's smiling now. She's happy because her problem has been solved. So just to quickly review, a problem is what goes wrong in a story, the uh-oh, and a solution is how the problem gets fixed, like a Band-Aid. So I'm going to turn myself off now so I'm not distracting, and we are going to reread The Little Red Hen, just like you read with Miss Johnson, so we can get ready to answer our questions. Please remember to keep in mind the problem and the solution. The problem, which is going to be the uh-oh in the story. The solution, which is going to be how the problem was solved or how it was fixed. So let's get started. The Little Red Hen, retold by Jennie Johnson. Once upon a time, there was a little red hen that lived on a farm. She had many friends, including duck, cat, and dog. One day, the little red hen went for a walk. She found some seeds and had a great idea. She was going to make something yummy. She wanted some help, so she asked her friends to help her plant the seeds. Will you help me plant these seeds? Asked the little red hen. No, I will not, said Cat. No, I will not, said Duck. No, I will not, said Dog. So the little red hen did it herself. She watered the seeds every day, and finally they grew into wheat. The little red hen had to cut the wheat to be able to make her yummy food. She asked her friends to help her cut the wheat. Will you help me cut the wheat? Asked the little red hen. No, I will not, said Cat. No, I will not, said Duck. No, I will not, said Dog. So the little red hen did it herself. After she cut the wheat all by herself, she had to take it to the mill to grind it into flour. She really needed help with this. There was a lot of wheat, and she knew that the flour bags would be very heavy. She asked her friends for some help. Will you help me grind the wheat into flour? Asked the little red hen. No, I will not, said Cat. No, I will not, said Duck. No, I will not, said Dog. So the little red hen did it herself. After carrying the heavy bags of flour back to the farm, the little red hen was ready to bake her yummy food. She had to mix a lot of ingredients before putting it in the oven. She wanted help, so she asked her friends to help her. Will you help me mix the ingredients and bake my yummy food? Asked the little red hen. No, I will not, said Cat. No, I will not, said Dog. No, I will not, said Dog. So the little red hen did it herself. When it was done baking, she took it out of the oven. Her friends smelled the delicious smell of bread. They wanted some bread and asked the little red hen to share. Can I have some bread? Asked Cat. Can I have some bread? Asked Duck. Can I have some bread? Asked Dog. No, 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 said the little red hen. And she ate it all by herself. The end. So I hope you enjoyed the reread of The Little Red Hen. You can always scroll back into the video if you want to hear a part again. But at this time, we're going to get ready to do our writing portion of our reading lesson, which is also our comprehension portion to see what you understood. So we're going to recall what the problem was and what the solution was. So if you have a paper and pencil in front of you, please get ready. If you do not, please pause the video, get a pencil and paper, and come right back. Here is our first question. You only have to write your answer. You just listen to the question. The question number one is, what was the problem in the Little Red Hen? How do you know? So not only do we want you to tell us what the problem was, but we also want you to tell us how you know. Question number 2 is, what was the solution in the Little Red Hen? How do you know? So again, we want you to tell us the problem and how you know, the solution and how you know. We see 1, 2 question marks, so we need 1, 2 answers, the same for the solution as well. If you need to recall what is a problem and what is a solution, you may go back in this video to the very beginning and listen again. Here are your sentence starters. The problem in the Little Red Hen was. So this is how you are going to state what the problem was. And your sentence starter for solution, the solution in the Little Red Hen was. Your next video will contain the answers. Please complete all of your work and send it to your teacher before you watch the next video.